Hey everyone, this is Vo at the Hispanic Chamber here. We're going to jump into another session here. I just literally got out of my morning meetings and it's a little bit past noon. We're just sort of looking for opportunities to see what's going on here. We can kind of look at things at a closer time frame to see where things are. For example, based on the framework that I've placed around my charts, and this is a much broader topic, but you can appreciate that here. Obviously, we have a horizontal line, right? And so that could potentially mean something. We have some angles that also suggest support or resistance, and those are also to be considered. This here I drew in yesterday, which was actually a reference to this other chart here. It's one of these levels down here. I forget which one that is. We'll confirm right now with price, but clearly it's been a very busy 24 hours. You get up early, you catch some of these moves. I mean, this was basically before market open. We had all this, hesitancy, so it was a really challenging time. But here we got the 615 candle, and then at the 630 candle, then it was clear that it was well, it wasn't actually so clear because I have to zoom in here so you can actually really appreciate what's going on here. So at the open, we in essence ended up closing here, going up. Basically, the green candle suggests that after basically a large thrust up, and then like another whip down. So this candle right here, first of all, suggested that we were going to be going up, and so we had a lot of traders jumping in, but then market makers basically forced the price down. All right, and then we had the 15-minute candle close, and then here it looked like it was maybe, I wasn't around for this, but looking at this wick here, at this new candle, which opened here, we ended up taking a sharp push down, but then the market whipped up. And then this was that fake out thing that you can expect is pretty standard on the S&P 500 futures. And so you just, learn to expect it, you live with it, you count on it, you wait for them, and then you take the move here. So here, this is actually a great place to be dropping an entry, and I'm totally unprepared here, but I have to consider that this is kind of in my sweet spot of entry here. So I'm literally just gosh, this is all happening so quickly. I didn't expect to suddenly be jumping into a position here this quickly, but I'm now in for 20 contracts I'm looking to sell, and I'm simply taking it right now on the premise that we've hit this very critical Fibonacci level, okay? And so I think that I maybe do a little bit of a push up or whatever and try to maybe look like we're going towards these targets, but based on this level, I would expect that there's going to be significant pressure going down, and we're just going to scoop up a little bit of a profit there. We're $1,000 into profit right now. We're just going to ride it out a little bit more and maybe take a little bit of heat. I mean, who knows? I mean, it could suddenly, spike out of this range here, and it'll be really challenging to hang in there. So right now we're let's see, doing at about kind of hovering at about 1,000. I mean, this is not a very comfortable threshold. I mean, it can whip out of there, and the scenario would look very differently. But that was basically something just spur of the moment, jumping right in, having some faith in what's actually happening. So we're at roughly about like $1,500. Let me see if I can exit this position and make this video kind of comically short. So we're gonna, oh gosh, get back over here, and we're gonna look for buy right here. It's probably gonna take a nice turn down here. Let me see here. My charts are all goofy here. Let me see.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna just get this ready here to.
Order failed.
All right, so we got out basically at 2,900. That's pretty short. So I'm going to carry on with my day. I just wanted to kind of jump in here and make sure that I got a video out today. This won't be a long presentation, but maybe we can get some more views. You know, I've been posting these. This is the third video that I've put out there. So I'm going to just close out now and, you know, maybe come back in more prepared for one of the sessions where we actually, you know, can ride one of these dips right here, and then it'll be, you know, crazy interesting. So I mean, it won't be without its drama and a bit of, you know, taking a little bit of heat, but, you know, that's what it's about. So here we are. We've got a total, this was, this looks like a little bit of yesterday's, is this a little bit of yesterday's trading combined here? Let me see. This is 2,900. I think yesterday's, you see, did I take in, you see, 24, oh no, let's see, 22. Yeah, okay, this is today's. I'm looking here, I know we had roughly about, I believe it was like 1,800 or so that we got yesterday, and so yeah, this is for today here. So yeah, excellent, not bad. So thanks for watching. Look, this was the potential of the move. That could have been a really crazy, you know, ride down. There are plenty of these. It's like the waves. You know, there's always one wave after another. If you want to learn how to surf, if you're passionate about that, you know, you get out there, you start paddling around. You know, maybe you might gulp some water, you might pound sand. You know, chances are you could get eaten by a shark. So be careful, folks. This is not financial advice. This is something that you may or may not be able to replicate. It's really kind of up to you. And as they say in those disclaimers, you know, my results here are not indicative of future results, and I am not a, you know, a licensed trader by any means, and you got to be really careful. But we're having fun here. Have a great day. Take care.